Hola, Spanish learners! Welcome to another episode of Spanish Academy TV. Today, we will be talking about the benefits of homeschooling. With everything going on in the world today, the school environment is looking a lot different. More than ever, parents are considering teaching their kids at home instead of sending them to public school. Whether your children have already spent time in a public school or your toddler is nearing the kindergarten age, deciding on homeschool is a huge and often daunting step. There are so many stereotypes surrounding homeschool that it often gets a bad reputation. However, switching to at-home teaching comes with numerous benefits. Many people may argue that public schools provide specialized teachers and a rich social environment, but those aren't exclusive to public education. In fact, homeschooling offers those same benefits and many more that public schools just aren't equipped to provide. So, what type of benefits does homeschooling offer? Can it really compare to public school? Let's find out. We will be discussing the top 8 benefits of homeschooling that makes this teaching method stand out from the rest. Your child receives personalized education. Not everyone's cut from the same cloth. Some people have fast-paced analytical powers that allow them to excel at math, while others are more creative and come up with tear-jerking stories on a whim. These personal strengths allow students to excel in one area, but they may struggle with other subjects. In public schools, the teachers mainly focus on the 4 core subjects: math, reading, history, and science. If one of these subjects is particularly difficult for your child, they could easily fall behind and possibly fail a grade. With large classes and strict guidelines for all students, despite their individuality, there is little flexibility in the curriculum and learning style in a public school. Homeschooling offers the perfect solution for students that just don't fit into a generic mold of public education. Whether your child is extremely gifted in certain subjects or needs a little additional one-on-one attention, homeschooling gives you the freedom to determine your child's schedule and encourage them to learn at their own pace. There is no stress of mastering Algebra 2 in an 8-month school year, and you can give your child all the time and support they need in difficult subjects. Likewise, if you see that your kid is extremely artistic, you can make art the main focus so they can enjoy and grow in their strengths. The bottom line is that homeschooling lets you tailor your child's education to highlight their interests and provide extra support where needed. You and your child decide what the curriculum looks like. Number 2. Your child achieves higher academic performance. A common misconception is that personalized education is not effective. This could not be further from the truth. Let's look at some studies done by professionals in the education field. According to the Homeschool Legal Defense Association, HSLDA, homeschooled students have a 30% higher GPA than those in public schools. Similarly, the National Home Education Research Institute shows 15 to 30% higher grades in homeschooled settings. A study from Michael Kogan at the University of St. Thomas suggests that homeschool students have a higher chance of finishing college than public school students. With 66% homeschooled students graduating from college as opposed to 58% of public school graduates. The reason that homeschooled students have a higher academic performance is because of the tailored learning experience. They experience more freedom and support in their learning environment, which lowers the stress levels and allows them to excel. You choose highly specialized teachers. The amount of patience and dedication that teachers have is just amazing. However, when you send your child to public school, you don't get the chance to choose which teachers will work best with your kid. Homeschooling gives you the opportunity to hand select the teachers that will be molding your child's mind. Now, the term homeschooling covers a wide variety of at-home learning, from parent-taught classes to charter schools. Each method allows for a different degree of teacher selection, but you can always sign your little learner up for private classes or extracurricular activities with a highly specialized teacher. Another unique option that homeschooling provides is co-ops, or groups of homeschoolers that learn together. In this environment, the parents offer weekly classes in their area of expertise, whether that be writing, molecular biology, or singing. This ensures that you are not left alone to teach subjects that are not your forte. Instead, you can choose qualified parents or tutors to give your child an excellent education. Specialized teachers can also come from organizations that outsource certain subjects. For example, here at Homeschool Spanish Academy, we offer cost-effective online Spanish classes. You can select the perfect option for your child from our large selection of certified teachers, and also get high school credit for the classes. With all these options for highly specialized teachers, you can rest assured that your child is receiving a superb education. Number 4. You enjoy flexible time management. As I mentioned before, homeschooling gives you and your student an incredible personalized education. Part of that tailored curriculum is a flexible schedule. In public schools, multiple tardies and absences can affect your child's record. If you have a lot on your plate, or if your student is struggling with an illness, a more flexible schedule can give you and your family more peace of mind. For kids that are interested in extracurricular activities or long to become a world-famous soccer player, this flexibility can also give them time to focus on pursuing their dreams. 5. Your child enjoys healthy emotional development. A common concern among parents who are new to homeschooling is the potential danger of social isolation from peers. We all know that it's important for kids to talk to, engage, and play with each other for them to develop adequate social skills that will help them navigate through life. While the public school system provides a wide variety of people for your children to befriend, homeschooling students experience the same amount, if not more, of a healthy social development. With the flexible schedule, homeschooling parents can sign their students up for activities in the local public school, community center, or college. These kids can participate in sports, the arts, or learn new languages like Spanish. Homeschoolers also have more opportunities for field trips, support groups, and clubs like the Boy Scouts and Civil Air Patrol. Many people believe that homeschoolers spend all their time at home with their parents, but the truth is that they often have an even wider circle of friends thanks to the large number of extracurricular activities that they enjoy. Plus, studying core subjects at home actually helps children have a healthy emotional development. To quote the National Home Education Research Institute, the home educated are doing well, typically above average, on measures of social, emotional, and psychological development. Research measures include peer interaction, self-concept, leadership skills, family cohesion, participation in community service, and self-esteem. Adults who were home educated are more politically tolerant than the public schooled in the limited research done so far. So it would seem that when done right, homeschooling is quite effective at raising emotionally stable adults. 6. Homeschooling provides an accommodating environment. You never know what tomorrow will bring. None of us expected a pandemic to affect the entire world, but that is our new reality. The good thing about homeschooling is that your child's education won't be affected greatly by what's going on in the world. While they may not be able to go to all their extracurricular activities with shutdowns and limitations, they can still continue their normal education at home. This accommodating environment isn't only for pandemics. If your family needs to move or wants to take a month-long vacation abroad, those things are perfectly acceptable and plausible with homeschooling. 7. The homeschool experience builds better citizens. Teaching your children at home helps instill in them values that will last a lifetime. According to the NHERI, adults who were homeschooled are extremely active in their community. They do more volunteer community service, vote regularly, attend public meetings more frequently than general public, and have a better success rate at college. Active participation in a community contributes to the development of a neighborhood and surrounding areas. Traditional schools often oversee everything your child does for 7 hours a day, while homeschoolers learn from the beginning to self-direct their learning and actions. As adults, they then reflect these values of motivation and dedication to their community involvement. 8. Your child is eligible for special scholarship opportunities. Did you know that homeschool students have access to scholarships designed specifically for them? With the rising cost of education, scholarships are a fantastic way to provide your child with continuing education while not breaking the bank. Not only are there scholarships exclusively for homeschoolers, but there are also merit-based grants that they may qualify for. Considering that the average homeschooler has higher grades than many students in public school, you may find yourself with plenty of opportunities for college scholarships. As you and your child start to plan for the future, it's great to know that there are opportunities for your child to stay out of debt while still pursuing a secondary education. Include Spanish in your homeschool curriculum. We briefly already mentioned how homeschooling lets you choose highly qualified Spanish teachers for your students through outsourcing organizations. Your child may get Spanish classes at public schools, but more than likely, the classes will be large without one-on-one conversation practice. Plus, a lot of public school language teachers are not native speakers, which lowers the quality of education. By looking for Spanish classes online with a company like Homeschool Spanish Academy, you can give your child the gift of a second language from the comfort of your own home. Classes are easily accessible online through a safe video platform. While they do have a written curriculum, our teachers make sure the student is always engaging in Spanish. Language is best learned by having conversations with native speakers, which is what we specialize in. Instead of your kid just learning basic sentences like ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?, watch them go miles beyond that as they converse with our certified Spanish teachers. If your child learns a second language as a child, they will have incredible job and cultural opportunities as a bilingual employee. They will also have a unique worldview and better understand people from around the globe. Set them on the path to Spanish fluency today by signing them up for a free class with us. Click the link in the description below and watch as your child starts speaking Spanish from day one. To enrich your child's education, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our videos. Let us know what you think about homeschooling in the comments below, and we can't wait to see you in your free trial class. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and be sure to subscribe to our channel for all Spanish learning updates. Hasta pronto!